Arsenal fans, finally!
When Arsenal confirmed that Thierry Henry would be returning to the club as Mikel Arteta's new assistant coach, excitement quickly spread across North London and far beyond. For many Arsenal fans, Henry is not just a former player but a symbol of the club's golden years, an invincible, a record breaker, and the face of an era. Now, he begins a new journey at the Emirates, one not defined by goals and assists but by leadership and guidance from the touchline. Henry's first words since his appointment captured the emotion of his return and the seriousness of the task ahead. "This club is my home," Henry said with confidence. "From the moment I first wore the shirt to this moment now, Arsenal has always been in my heart. I'm not here to look back, I'm here to help us move forward." Those words carried deep meaning. Henry knows what he represents to Arsenal fans. Every goal, every celebration, every record he set is forever etched in the club's history. But he was quick to remind everyone that this new chapter is not about reliving the past. "What I achieved as a player is part of history," he continued, "but today I'm focused on giving my experience to the players we have now. Arsenal belongs at the top of football, and we are working to make that happen again." For Arsenal, Henry's appointment is about more than emotion. The club is in the midst of a resurgence under Mikel Arteta, who has restored belief, discipline, and an attacking identity to the team. Henry praised the Spaniard's work, making it clear that his role will be to support and strengthen the existing project. "Mikel has done an incredible job. He has a clear philosophy, he knows exactly how he wants the team to play, and he understands what it means to represent Arsenal. I'm here to support him and to add whatever I can to this project." The bond between Henry and Arteta stretches back to their playing days, when Arteta wore the captain's armband in Henry's second spell at the club. Now, that connection has taken on new meaning as the two work together on the touchline. Henry's respect for Arteta's vision is clear, and his presence adds both experience and prestige to the coaching setup. Henry also turned his attention to the players, especially Arsenal's exciting crop of young talents. Names like Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, William Saliba, and Emile Smith-Rowe have become central to Arteta's team, and Henry sees his role as helping them unlock their full potential. "We have players here who can achieve great things. I see the determination, I see the drive, and it reminds me of when I was young. My role is to guide them, to help them understand the demands of playing for Arsenal, and to push them to reach their best." This idea of mentorship is crucial. Henry has been in their position before, arriving at Arsenal as a young player with raw ability but needing direction to reach the highest level. Under Arsene Wenger, Henry became a world-class striker. Now, he wants to pass on that same guidance to the stars of tomorrow. The return of the King has naturally reignited the emotions of the Arsenal faithful. For fans who remember his dazzling runs, stunning goals, and iconic knee-slide celebrations, Henry remains the ultimate hero. His statue outside the Emirates stands as a permanent reminder of his impact. But even those who only know him through highlight reels or stories have embraced his return, seeing it as a link between Arsenal's glorious past and its promising future. Henry acknowledged that connection with the fans in his first message. "The supporters have always been incredible to me. Now I want to give them joy again, not with goals this time, but by being part of a team that brings trophies back to the Emirates." It was a message of gratitude and responsibility. He understands the weight of expectation, and he is embracing it. But perhaps his most powerful words came when he reflected on what Arsenal truly means to him. "I know what this badge means. I know the expectations, the pride, and the responsibility. I'm here to give everything for Arsenal. This is not just a role for me, it's personal." Those words struck a chord not only because of their passion but because of their authenticity. Henry has always worn his heart on his sleeve, whether as a player, pundit, or coach. His honesty, combined with his legendary status, makes his return a moment of genuine significance. For Arsenal, Henry's presence is more than symbolic. His experience as a World Cup winner, a Champions League finalist, and one of the most clinical forwards in football history can inspire players in ways few others can. He knows the mentality required to compete at the highest level, and he understands the identity that Arsenal must uphold. The road ahead won't be easy. The Premier League is more competitive than ever, with clubs like Manchester City, Liverpool, and Chelsea pushing the standards higher each season. But Henry's arrival injects fresh energy and belief. For the players, having him on the training ground offers both inspiration and pressure, the kind that can turn good talents into great ones. For the fans, his words have already rekindled hope. The king has returned, but this time to help lead rather than score. His first statement was a reminder that Arsenal is not just a football club, it is a family, a tradition, and a passion that lives on through generations. As Thierry Henry begins this new chapter, his legacy as a player is secure. But now, he has the chance to write a new story, not with goals, but with guidance. Not with celebrations, but with success built from the sidelines. And if his first words are anything to go by, Arsenal's journey with Henry back in the fold promises to be just as thrilling as when he first arrived in North London all those years ago.